Just as a reminder, we don't talk about what I actually do.
Okay. Well, we should tell Sleegmar, because he's the one who's going to be loud and tell all of your personal secrets.
He already knows. We can loosely allude to works, but I will never say directly what I do.
Oh, it's funny.
Isn't that right, Sleegmar?
I'm back.
All right.
We got Stu?
Well, yeah, but...
Yeah. Did you get the link?
What?
In Discord? To watch us live?
Oh, why would I do that? Two watching now, is it both of us?
It's me and Pat, I think.
Probably. There has been a third that's occasionally dropped in and out.
All right.
So, yeah. I was just telling Stu, one of the things I request is that we don't actively talk about what I do for an actual living.
Oh, no shit.
We can loosely allude to it, but we'll never say directly what I do.
Yeah, nobody mentioned fucking male strippers ever again.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I tell you one thing we need desperately, beyond any shadow of doubt, is some kind of intro, because this is the most dog shit. Wasted 10 minutes. Now, Pat, whoever Hebrew names, obviously, but
oh my God, you're so bad at this.
Well, Gheeotine, obviously, is what I said and always said.
Let's get a week of me not being suffering from, the worst shifts ever, and I can actually come up with a drum track for us.
Will you be able to have a day off?
Yeah.
Like once Guy comes back?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
When
whole story.
Starts this Saturday.
All right. Let's do a thing.
Okay. I'm so confused because this is my Saturday, so.
All right. Well,
I don't know what days are days anymore.
Okay. So, officially starting now. Welcome to podcast.
This is already
you don't want like 10 minutes of silence and you're the only one here because everybody else is in the bathroom, actively not in their own home.
Welcome to podcast.
It's incredibly engaging. I'll tell you what.
As the Rona takes me from this world.
Oh, yeah. Please stop coming into my house, by the way.
All right, everyone. As you can see, because I can tell that there's the stream actually up, and if Sleegmar doesn't screw up the inputs, we have myself, Gheeotine. Beneath me is Sleegmar of the Lizard People, and next to him is Road Warrior Stu, and we've got some discussions. I don't know if they're interesting or non-offensive.
Way to sell it. Whoops.
Good job.
Oh God, this stream is destroyed.
How do I do this?
Sleegmar, what the
All right.
fuck are you doing?
I have no idea.
I'm watching the stream and you're destroying it.
This is why I'm in charge.
Yeah.
I don't know what we can see here, what we can't see, but the world knows my secrets now.
Watch him butcher any attempt at fame live in real time.
There we go. All right, now it looks good.
That's it?
Right.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
All right, Road Warrior Stu, you want to read this?
Yeah. So, we have our first topic of discussion. Mr. Potato Head drops the Mr. Sort of.
Oh, yeah. He's
general non-conforming now. Thank God.
All right, so, Sleegmar, this was your topic. Why don't you get us started?
Yeah, why don't you?
Is it Mr. Potato Head or not? Hasbro, you know? Bro's kind of,
just shut up. I'm already angry at this article. Why did you pull this article? How long is this article?
I don't know. It's a long one. Oh, I'm highlighting everything. No. Oh, they got long-term mortgage rates rose. That's good.
This is what I mean.
What? Right. You didn't hear the news? Road Warrior still?
I did. I heard it. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed.
Well, yeah. Look at these. Even though they got mustaches, you don't know what gender these potato heads are anymore.
All right, focus.
Potatoes, famously gendered vegetables. You know how you can tell?
Yeah, no. Do you?
Yeah.
I have
the Mr. Potato Head's
question.
got the huge potato dicks.
I
believe.
I have one question to sort of start this off. Is this going to be a retcon for Toy Story?
Wow. Hopefully.
Like, are they going to have to go back and cancel Toy Story 1, 2, and 3?
Have you ever seen Mr. and Mrs. Potato in the same place? Think about it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Frequently,
I don't remember
actually.
those movies.
Yeah, frequently.
Like their main deal. Oh, mystery solved.
Like,
yeah, right.
Like they are factually a cisgender typical couple.
Whoa, what is this?
What is what?
People asking if Barbie had to change her name next. I think Hasbro needs to drop the bro. Whoa. Somebody already made the joke that I just did.
Sure is. Did you already read it? You're just trying to steal a joke too? Yeah, all right, okay. Yeah, all right.
I saw the word bro, All right. So, any final thoughts on Mr. Potato Head losing his dick?
Is there a
No, you wrote this. You wrote this article. That's why I'm reading it.
Is there a non-gendered referral to a sibling
Potato?
of some
Yeah,
kind?
it's a potato.
What?
Is there a gender-neutral reference to a sibling? Like there's bro
Like sibling?
and sis.
Yeah, like sibling. Sibling of mine.
They.
Sibling.
They get out. All right, kick.
Next. All right, I'm sick of that one. Oh, here we go. The story's so good you don't even need to read it. You just need to read the headline. The Rock could be the uniter to heal divisions if he decided to run for president, says The Undertaker. I mean, what more do you know?
Honestly, yeah. This one is complete. This is a complete thought.
Yeah.
We don't even need to contribute.
I feel like that sums up America pretty good right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but let's. If The Rock were to run, who would be some of the people that he would like? The only people that could potentially run against him.
Run against
The Undertaker.
Well, how many? It'd be in one last main event of WrestleMania. Him and Stone Cold.
Wow.
And I assume Stone Cold would be the one doing all the racial slurs, so he'd be the Republican.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who are we to argue?
If between The Rock and Stone Cold, the one who's going to build the wall to keep out the Mexicans is going to be Stone Cold. Yeah. Fair enough. What do you think? Who's your favorite wrestler who should be president, Pat? Name a wrestler who's not The Rock or Stone Cold or The Undertaker.
Remember, he's Gheeotine. I don't know if you can.
No Hebrew names. I will go through Hebrew names.
You're the only one suffering with this.
Look, the only one. I don't know much about wrestling. The other wrestlers I really know, other than the incredibly big ones, is Samoa Joe, because you call me Samoa Joe.
Oh yeah. What? No, you're thin Samoa Joe. Yeah.
Okay, skinny Samoa Joe.
All right, so there we go. Next president after Oprah is going to be The Rock. All right.
Great.
This garbage. This better not be terrible. Gheeotine.
9 minutes. Oh.
Can we hear this yet? Let's see.
Oh yeah.
I
saw this video about a week ago, and it irritated. Well, I shouldn't say irritated. It made me laugh.
Without giving away the plot, what's the premise of this video? Why are we watching this crap?
So basically, this guy, the latter half is actually somewhat well done.
So we don't
it goes into
reasoning
why Sonic Unleashed will probably not get a PC port. But the opening couple minutes are this guy just gushing and so obviously being a fanboy.
Is Sonic Unleashed?
Yeah. The opening
my question is, how old is Sonic Unleashed?
Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, Sonic Unleashed? Like 2009, 2010? Hang on, I'm gonna.
Now, how many Sonic games have come out since this? And as a follow-up, why did this video have to be made on January 14th, 2021?
What?
Right, these are all just questions to ponder.
Yeah, it's 2008, by the way.
Okay.
Wait. Do people like Unleash.
Did Gheeotine die?
Oh, Gee died. We'll miss you, Gee.
Well, will we though? Oh God, he's back.
I was
No more
collecting
talking about his big ass fat
direct
mama.
source information. So, but yeah, I started to play this at one point, and
So that's why we're talking about this stupid shit. 'Cause you started to play it one time for like 5 minutes. Great.
The daytime levels are tolerable. The nighttime levels are God of War awful.
Wow, this is terrible.
Yeah. Hit this video already.
Oh no!
Now, is the song actually in the game, or is this somebody's like fan art?
It's probably in it. If I had to guess, it sounds like Sonic music.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate everything about it.
Hey, Sonic Mania is pretty good.
Yeah, why don't we look at that?
And hey, you know what else is pretty good? The fishing levels in Sonic.
Yeah,
always
Big
good.
the Cat.
No,
Sonic Unleashed
Universally
has stood
praised,
the
I
test
think.
of time within the Sonic franchise.
But yeah,
It came out
I
way
believe this
back
guy
in
says that,
2008
Sonic
on November
Unleashed had a
18th.
Pixar
Came out
level
with great
story at
visuals,
one
fast-paced action.
Well, Mr. Gheeotine, why don't we wait till he says that?
Ooh.
Why don't you, like, not ruin the plot here?
You not
Besides the werehog,
You know what?
and of course,
This
stunning
is a
and
9-minute long video. Since there's nobody gonna watch this ever, in the future, definitely like skim through a video and like pick out like time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You want to go through.
If there's a specific timestamp where it's good, but you know what, I like what we got so far.
beautiful story, which is almost Pixar-like. This November, the
Okay,
game will
just
have
said the
been
thing.
13 years old. Until this day, it has still not made its way to PC.
I can't stand this guy's voice. I don't know about you. I don't even like my own voice, but I can't stand this guy's voice.
In this video, I want to focus on the main points and reason why I feel like Sega will not port it to PC. But not only that, we're going to discuss what reasons
feel
they
like
should and what would probably make them do so as well.
Well, Sega
Before we
do.
hop into that,
Isn't it
make
like
sure you're subscribed
Sonic
and make sure you hit that bell
Anniversary?
Make sure you
notification
subscribe to
button
this
so you
guy.
can
There
catch
are so many game anniversaries going on that it's hard to like honestly keep track on top of
How do I
life
subscribe?
in
Oh, there it
general.
is. Subscribe. I'm not gonna applaud with money though. Sorry about that. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down though.
What? Don't
Is not
don't.
Pixar quality.
Well, we don't need to start picking
Yeah,
up. people
don't- yeah,
live
we
on
don't-
stream.
Chum.
We have 0 watchers right now.
We don't need to get canceled before we have an audience.
Kissy face emoji. There. Now they know it's real or fake, whatever. All right. Anything else to say on this? Oh, you're gonna have an. I better get ad blocker on this too.
Or a good place to launch an actual discussion on like games that why have they not brought about a PC port of something?
Well, is there like a time limit? I feel like once you go a decade, you're probably past the port phase.
Yeah, but I know that there like each of us has a game that we would probably genuinely appreciate if they were to port to PC from whatever console, like
wrestling cards.
Yeah, like Stu. Yeah, I was thinking you would probably appreciate a Champion of Noret's PC port.
You know, it's funny. I occasionally think of that game, but I don't remember if it was really as good as I think it is. You know, might be something though.
What is well, both of you? What are some games that were released a while ago that still don't have a PC port that you would genuinely appreciate?
Sleegmar, choose your destiny.
I would pick certainly Super Double Dragons for Super Nintendo.
Why? He could just. But,
Yeah, you know,
His
there's
choice,
ROMs
don't
for that.
discriminate.
You're right.
yeah, right. See.
I don't like new games. That's my problem. Anything 16-bit, I'm good with.
You're bad at games.
Yeah,
You're
no, this
just
ain't
bad at
my
games,
cup
huh?
of tea. This is where you guys are going to shine.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
I would love a port of the Burnout series.
Oh yeah,
A series of racing games on the PS2 and GameCube generation. Nothing done with those since the Xbox 360. Well, I can't say nothing. They did port things like Paradise. Ooh, the old Need for Speeds. Oh, I'd love those.
Don't they make the equivalent of the new ones these days?
Huh?
I said, don't they make the equivalent of the new ones these days?
are you asking? Don't they still make them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still make Need for Speed games, but the old ones, like that, there's like 3 or 4 titles that were released years ago that I would love to see them go back and touch on.
Wow, God, that is an expensive game.
Apparently, should have saved that.
I have that one still, I think.
There you go. You got $130
It's
in
the
the pocket
second
then.
one. It's the second one that I have that like never got fixed. That's the one I like more because there's a lizard man and he has a badger for some reason.
And a frying pan?
No.
So, Champions of Norath 2.
Return to Arms, if I'm not mistaken.
Copy. Paste. 2. See how much that one is. That one? That looks
Priceless.
familiar. Oh, only 3 in stock. Only $58. You should have saved the first one.
I'm pretty sure I still have the first one.
All right,
The first
well, there
one
you go. $130.
Ooh, you're
got
gonna
like
die.
$180 now.
Ooh.
No, I don't, because the second game doesn't work. Why don't you friggin' listen?
Or whoever you are,
idiot.
Hebrew names, please. Stu, why don't you just leave that off the eBay description and sell it to somebody in China anyways? Boom. There's
Bada
$50.
bing, bada boom. Mm.
Yeah, well, this one's 58, so you sell yours for 50. It's a deal in the end.
Shut up,
I'll just find an eBay listing that's just the disc only and replace
idiot.
it.
What else? Any other games we desperately need on a friggin' PC?
Yes.
How about Pokemans?
Oh,
What? Shut up.
Shut
up.
They're real
That,
topicals.
Nintendo is never going to port their games officially to any other platform.
Oh, isn't there like a Pokemon garbage happening tomorrow?
Oh yeah, there is.
There is. Any idea what that's supposed to be?
I don't know. Sadness.
Is it like an actual
the internet
thing?
is tremendously speculating that it's the Diamond Pearl remake. I heard that there was word it could be Let's Go Diamond and Let's Go Pearl.
It better not be that. God, that would be terrible.
Yeah, Let's Go was a nice experiment, but
Let's never do that again.
Let's do it every 2 years.
no.
Okay, I'll manage cookies. What's this trash? YouTube.
Banish.
Friday. 20 minutes. Any clues? No, nothing.
Minutes.
So
Doesn't sound long enough for anything.
7 a.m. Oh, Pacific Standard Time. What's that in American time? 10, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be 10 a.m. tomorrow.
So 10:30. Look on Google. You'll get all the news you need. Any other great PC ports we need? Trying to look around my room for like clues. I got nothing.
Oh, Time Splitters!
Wow, yeah, okay. Time Splitters, that'd be...
Forget PC ports. How about just regular games ever?
Yeah, no, there should be more Time Splitters.
Oh, Bomberman Hardball Baseball for European
they
PlayStation.
They had one in development that they just scrapped.
What?
Supposedly they had a Time Splitters in the works that they just stopped caring about and they scrapped it.
You sicken me. And that's why everyone's sad, because you talk Gheeotine. All right. Bethesda faces lawsuit over Fallout 4 DLC. Oh, God, what's this trash? What? Fallout 4. How many, now, the time out in the field. How many Fallouts ago was Fallout 4?
There
was 76, right?
Yeah, I think it was just 76 and then Fallout 4, right?
It was Fallout New Vegas, then 4, then 76.
No, that's not what he... Yeah, 76 and then 4. This is the only game released before... Oh, we got it. Okay, go.
Oh, is this the one where like they offered people like these fancy bags and gave him cheap
No,
plastic crap.
No, that was 76.
Okay,
that was 76. The Fallout 4 was relatively controversy free, but the big thing is like they're bringing this lawsuit now because I guess people went over the wording of the initial promotions, and supposedly back in the day when they announced the original season pass, it was like $30.
Are you reading this, or are you just going by memory? Because in present,
I'm going by memory of other times it's been featured.
Probably read it. It's right there. It's right over there.
But anyways.
Is it over there?
Yeah. Are you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Over there? Okay.
And you're up there.
Ooh.
Pat's way up there.
Yeah, he's way up there. He's
You know, one of these days, as a comedy bit, I'm going to run across the street and punch you in the face and then run back as fast as I can. So don't tempt me.
Yeah, but there's nobody watching, so what would you do now?
Okay,
yeah.
So
save it for when we got 3 fans.
Season Pass, which was announced in December 2015 with a $30 price tag, later increased to $50, and promising access to all the DLC ever done for the game. But if you'll recall, they eventually released
the most famous DLC of all.
They eventually released the Creation Store for user mods, which are also, the other way to phrase it is user-created DLCs. So the Season Pass being announced as giving you access to all DLC brings up
double jeopardy. So what you're saying is we got to send out President Joe Biden's secret Gestapo of transgender ninjas to go slaughter these guys. Correct?
Sleegmar.
Yes.
Shut up.
What? Why?
Shut up.
Well, first off, each one of these ninjas, he brings into his office and sniffs their hair first.
Oh, you're so lucky I just don't kick you from the server.
Banned.
I didn't realize this was what was causing them to have uh-ohs.
Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, I get it, and I also get it from both ends. But I feel like this is clearly, well, I don't know. Well, it's like they were charging people for other people's creations anyways, right?
If this actually goes to court without being settled, then it's going to be interesting from a legal standpoint because they're going to have to get in front of a judge and actually legally define downloadable content, which could be, a precedent-setting thing for future lawsuits regarding the era of digital
$1.1 billion. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they said what they said. I mean, honestly, the easy way for these mutts to fix this is just to, anyone in this class action suit have all the created content for free. Stop suing me.
Yeah.
That'll save them $1.1 billion.
Titles anymore.
That would save them $1.1 billion, and it might make this go away for a little bit, so somebody else could.
Exactly. So
be
more
scum.
people could be trashy.
Anyone who bought the season pass, just like now that Fallout 4 is not their biggest moneymaker, just for like 2 weeks or a month, just say, all right, if you have the season pass, you can actively go and download all the DLC.
Well, not only that, it'll go away, and the next time somebody wants to be scummy, they'll word it a little more carefully.
Send the marketing through their legal team.
All right, well, let me see. So now, I believe, well, let me just double check, make sure I'm not lying to you right now. Yeah, so we're done with the general news, and we got a segment coming up, and I just gotta figure out something real quick for a do some witty banter while I look up.
I'm gonna be honest. I just don't trust you at all, Sleegmar. Like, not at all. I'm really concerned about what you're up to.
Oh wow! You know what? I think you will be happy with what I'm about to do.
Am I?
Open image in new tab. Did this work? Oh, I think it almost worked. Let me then do a copy. Then do to the thing where people can see. Paste. Enter. How do I zoom in?
Perfect.
Yeah, there we go. The Mets segment.
What is this?
It's Mr. Met shaking his head in sadness.
No, I got that, but
and little tiny,
are the Mets already screwing up?
Our cookie policy.
Yeah.
Considering I probably called you your Hebrew name,
All
Sleegmar.
right, so here we
Just
go.
said it.
This is what we got on one side. This is the new Mets superstar shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now,
Uh-huh.
okay. Now he's wearing a Mets jacket. Since like he's a Met now, that makes sense.
Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Okay.
Yep.
And it says, "Good morning, Mets fans."
Uh-huh.
Then we click one over. Here's Eddie Murphy from the movie Coming to America, wearing that same jacket. And in this scene, he goes, "Good morning, my neighbors." So that's Mets news. He's wearing a movie.
Is that it? Is this all we have?
This is one of two Mets stories.
Get rid of this.
But look
I'm angry at you.
Also, though, look at his blue hair. Are you seeing his blue hair?
I can't. The quality is
I know,
so...
this is such a terrible fucking picture.
I honestly couldn't tell if he was wearing a hat or not.
All right, let me just go ahead and do one of these. Oops, that's not how you do an enter button. All right. All right, now, here's Dominic Smith. First base / left fielder for the New York Mets.
Yeah.
And he went from, in MLB The Show, 2020 edition, he was an 85 diamond.
Yep.
In the new one they just released, he's a 79 silver.
What?
How does it make you feel, Stu? Because I figure this is Mets news / baseball news all in one. Mets news / video game news is what I said.
On the one hand, why did they do that? But on the other hand, why do I care?
You know, very fair.
Yeah,
but
right?
the real guy's upset about it, so that's how you know.
Oh. Okay, so that's what this story is actually about.
Yeah. So there we go.
His fake baseball card is sadder now.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Now you got it.
Now I understand.
You have officially downgraded me in a video game. Initiate sad.
All right. Well, that was a smash hit fucking first. Mets. Oh God.
I like how we don't share any interests. That's one of my favorite parts about this podcast.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, all right.
What in the hell is this dog shit?
All right, get rid of this sad Mr. Matt already.
Hold on.
Save that so you have it for future use.
We can leave that in that tab. That's just the current status of anyone watching our podcast.
Yeah. All 0 people doing this. Oh, wait, no. As a matter of fact, here we go. The duck segment.
Wow. What?
All right, let's go to the. Here's the independent.uk's duck entire section. Now the brutally shackled, dragged by wings ducks. That was hideous. I watched that. Let's not watch this one.
What?
Oh, here we go. Investigation launched after duck shot with crossbow near canal. Men charged. Whoa. What? Charged with bludgeoning duck to death while breaching coronavirus lockdown. Why are there flashlights all over the place? All right. Oh. 3 men have been arrested after they broke lockdown rules to beat a duck to death in a park. What the fuck? What is this from? Oh, from May 2020. Okay. The duck section has been updated in a while.
Weird. I wonder why that is.
Oh.
Well,
is this where the ducks
become more regular once the lockdowns end?
Uh-oh. Wait. What is this crap? The Durham Constabulary near Sedgefield. The 3 men are named Garib Sarghel of North Road, Darlington, Goran Muhammad Ali of No Fixed Abode. This is fake. What is this? And Kasim Muhammad, 26, also of No Fixed Abode. Is that how English people say homeless?
What I gathered from that wording is that homeless people beat up ducks.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Oh, all 3 are due to appear before the magistrates. Thank God.
Wow, what is that card? It gives you an extra turn in Magic. It's blue, I'm pretty sure.
Pariah?
No, I just said it gives you an extra turn, you stupid
Pariah.
asshole.
That's it. Oh, wait. You know what? I shouldn't have... Hold on. I'm on the field.
I have the power. The power to mute Sleegmar when he doesn't understand what's happening.
I don't know if that works on the one thing. If you know what I mean.
No.
On the
You
live.
stupid asshole.
Alright, well...
No, it wasn't a blue card, it was an artifact.
There we go. That's for our 3 guys who beat a duck to death last May.
Oh, wait, what?
Alright, now here's our next duck news. We got 8 hours of relaxing television for dogs. Which is ducks. This is full screen.
Would this be relaxing?
What's that?
For your dogs? Would this be relaxing for your dogs?
I especially if you've got a dog that was bred for hunting ducks.
Yeah. You know what? Like,
have you
that
tried
little
using this on your
tweet
children?
no. Those heathens would eat each other alive if they saw this. But no, the dogs, when they hear the little tweet, they freak out and spaz out for 5 seconds. But there's nothing about this that would entertain a dog. Sorry. As far as ducks goes,
right.
hardly even.
Well, this was great duck news.
Right? Look at them. You know, it's better than getting bludgeoned to death by 3 friggin' members of Al Qaeda with no fixed abode. Yeah?
You're gonna get us canceled before we get a viewer. That's impressive.
Sad. I'm gonna save this forever, just so you know. We don't have to talk about the Mets anymore. Just remember. When they're oh, more duck news. Speaking of ducks. Quack,
like...
quack, quack, quack,
no.
quack, quack.
Stop.
Uh-oh. You want to know what's interesting? Have you ever tried to play hockey on, like, Xbox? The rules are just, they're impossible to understand. So you know.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
If you screw up and uppercut somebody, they're knocked out for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Then
If you check them hard enough off the edge of the planet, they float into outer space. But, yeah.
And a shot in front.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it works in real hockey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no fans, just like in the outer space song.
Yeah, see?
Holding on to it is Broussard to the front, and Kessel with a shot still
Wow.
by Miller.
It's horrible. It's hideous.
For the oncoming.
All right, that was a good 50 seconds. I'm surprised we lasted that long.
We got a lot more out of this friggin' duck crap.
One thing that's worth noting, we need to be careful about how long and how much of stuff we show, or else,
I agree.
We're going to get canceled by copyright as well.
I agree. That's why I'm trying to maintain pausing, as it were. If you understand what I'm saying.
Not really.
All right. Well, now we saw that shit. All right. Now, this is the piece of resistance right here. Let me tell you what. Let me just do one of those right here.
No.
Let me just sum up. I Skyped with Terrence Jenkins last night. I finally heard.
Hey, Gheeotine, you know who this is?
What?
You know who this is?
No, I don't.
All right.
from him after a silence of 1.5.
I believe this woman is like the Empress of Earth, maybe. Like she's married to Jesus Christ. We know that much. That much is true. Her church is a flying outer space dome with like Vladimir Putin lives there. I think Matthew McConaughey, Brent Spiner, the robot from one of the Star Treks. So enjoy.
Months. Around June the 21st, when Terrence was Skyping with me,
She Skypes with Jesus a lot,
Brent
though.
Spiner said, "Hey, you, Terrence, something's going on with Matthew McConaughey's penis." And what was happening was all of my men's penises were being attacked. There was a very serious malware in the computer system at Church of Gale, and it caused all the men at Church of Gale to cause them to have all sorts of penis afflictions. It was very painful. And let me just...
So you got it so far? Gheeotine, repeat to me back the plot of this tale so far. The Church of Gale is the...
That's enough podcast for me! What?
By the way, the Church of Gale is the spaceship with all of these, celebrities in it.
Obvious.
And maybe Jesus sometimes. And on the sad occasion, some Jesuits.
They spent the ordeal with the penises lasted at least a good week. In that like from June 21st to June 28th, they were just having this ordeal with penises because of Jesuit trigger programming on the Church of Gale computers. They spent a lot of time in sickbay. Matthew practically had a vagina.
What? Oh, wait. Oh, did we miss that? Oh my goodness.
They had a vagina at that point. Programming on the Church of Gale computers. They spent a lot of time in sickbay. Matthew practically had a vagina at that point.
Turn it off. Turn it off. All right. Everybody, thanks for coming.
All those people who didn't come.
All those people who didn't come. Great time. Had a ton of fun myself.
Agree and close. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to bookmark that, and we'll finish that at the end of the next one.
Why is she real?
Now, first off, we weren't allowed to get to the good part.
Yeah, good.
Because it gets better.
They usually do go, that's really nothing, yeah.
Yeah. The fact that you quit after Matthew McConaughey had a fucking vagina, you didn't hear the half of it. Okay? But yeah. Make a comment about wanting to hear more of that.
No, I'm good. I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for the offer. No.
All right, Gheeotine. Say something classy.
No.
You know what? Now, wait, hold on. You have brought up an excellent point. Let me just cough into my hand real quick. All right. As the corona takes me. As I die. Gale killed me. Let's do one of these numbers. Oh, goodness gracious. Copy. All right. As much as this is exciting, and it is. All right. What did we learn today, Gheeotine?
I know what Guy learned.
Yeah, go ahead. Why don't you tell me what Guy learned?
Guy learned all about the majesty of the Church of Gale.
There you go. First and foremost, he learned that it exists, and in future journeys, he will learn more and more and more about, for example,
you're gonna be
Nukakis.
so educated.
I'm gonna throw a word out there for you, Guy. Nukaki. Imagine what that could possibly be.
I have basically just had confirmation that America doesn't spend enough money on psychiatric care.
Oh, did you search about the Church of Gale?
You hit a little too close to home. Well,
yeah, I know.
You know what? That's we'll get there. We'll get there. Well, all right, Guy. What did I learn today?
You learned you might be getting some Fallout DLC.
Wow. All right. Now I have
Really?
now.
Really? Do you have Fallout 4?
No. I think I thought about it at one point. I'll be honest with you.
Me too.
I like New Vegas.
James when he
We
was.
don't know any James. We don't know anybody pooping hand products.
Oh, what do you want me to call him?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
The
All right.
Kraken.
Yeah, the Kraken. All right, we'll call him the Kraken.
Wow.
That's a good
All right,
name.
not
That's a
bad.
good damn name. Okay. Anyway, the Kraken.
Yeah, Hebrew names, please.
Yeah. When he was living at my house, I could put in your password and let people who use your computer play games that you have.
Yeah.
So I just let him hop on my computer for a second. I downloaded Fallout 4 and then blah blah blah, and I played it for a bit. It was fine. Not the best. I never finished it, but it was fine. It was like Fallout. It was almost like playing Fallout.
Oh, you played his version, you're saying?
I'm pretty sure the universal consensus is that Fallout 4, was the begin of the downward trend, but it wasn't to the bad stages yet.
It was AO adequate.
Well, it wasn't their whole deal always that they weren't that good at making games, but like their bugs were like kind of like gave them character. But after a certain point, the bugs became everything. Am I misstating that somehow?
3 was the big iteration change where they went from like the sort of RTS looking thing to the first person shooter.
Because like the first two were made by, was it Obsidian? Did they make those?
No, what was it? New Vegas was Obsidian. Everyone else was Bethesda.
Even 1 and 2?
No, was that Interplay?
Somebody else did 1 and 2. It's a good thing we don't have any viewers right now because they'd be like shitting down our throats right now.
Let's see. I can look off screen. Fallout.
Damn faster.
Call out.
Yep.
Good thing I can't spell.
Interplay.
That doesn't sound right.
Publishers,
Interplay and Black Isle Studios.
Developer Black Isle Studios.
Okay.
And this was the compilation released before there was lawsuits about.
The game was well received and praised for its gameplay, storyline, and as a worthy successor to the original Fallout, while the frequent bugs and lack of improvement over the first game attracted criticism. So I was pretty much I was right. I win still.
All right. Sleegmar, what did I learn?
Oh, let me see. I forget what we you learned that. Oh, first and foremost, I feel like we gypped ourselves.
It kind of looks like shit.
What's that?
You learned that Champions of Norath is $180.
Oh yeah, you did learn that you have $180 waiting to be sold to some Chinese.
Look at my camera.
What about
What's going on here? Is it blurry for you?
I can't really.
Yeah, it looks like trash. I don't know why. I haven't done anything.
Oh yeah, you are blurry as all get out. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, luckily it seems like we're at the end.
Yeah, we're rounding down, but yeah. Now, well, first and foremost, you learned that you got $180 in the bank, and eventually you can move out of your mother's basement, which is great. You got to plan ahead.
Basement.
She lives in your basement. Oh yeah, oops. Like you can afford a nice coffin for her. Yeah, there you go. A coffin and a shovel. That's about $180, I think. What else did you learn?
Yes,
you learned something good. You learned something good. Oh yeah, you learned that friggin' ISIS murders ducks during lockdown. Let's see. You learned. Oh, what?
He died. All right. You know what?
Well, I'll call that a stream. Good night, y'all.
Bye, everyone.
No, the stream's over. Oh, you're just gonna wrap up? Okay, good. I'm glad you got that.